Hi, I'm Chris Biscardi, and this is Introduction to HTML. At the end of this video, you will have this website on the right with a header and a paragraph. What you'll need for this is a text editor, Notepad or TextEdit will do, and a browser. I'm using Chrome, and I suggest that you do too, but you can use whatever browser you want. So moving into the code. If you open your text editor, this is all of the code for the website. The first line here declares the doc type. If you don't include this line, the browser will render your page in something called Quirks mode. You do not want your website rendering in Quirks mode, so include this line. This doc type is the HTML5 doc type. There are other doc types, but you don't really need to know them right now. Moving on, how to write an HTML tag. You can see from the structure of this document that a tag starts with a word wrapped in these little arrows and ends with a word wrapped in these little arrows and a slash at the beginning. There are also things called attributes, which are inside of these little arrows too, such as this language attribute. Now, the HTML tag language attribute, which is this right here, sets the language of the document to English. So that means this in here is supposed to be English. Inside of the HTML tag, you have your head tag and your body tag. Your head tag contains the metadata, things like what character set you're going to use. These are things like A, B, and the umlaut. And also the title. You can see that since I have my website inside of the title tag, my website appears up here in the tab. In the body tab, we have an H1, which is the biggest header available. These tags run H1 through H6, and they are customizable with CSS. You can see that the header has appeared in the website. This paragraph tag denotes a paragraph. So if you have a blog article and you need to write a lot of content, you would use a paragraph tag. Now if you save all of this as index.html, it doesn't really matter what you call the file, but it has to have .html at the end. So save that as index.html or whatever you want. Find it and drag it into your browser, and you will see this website. In the next video, we'll do an introduction to CSS, which will style this website.